One of the important point of discussion right now in the industry is what is AI, what is generative AI, and why there is a need of regulation by government of these technologies. So what's the need of regulation? Hi guys, my name is Rohit and I have been working in data science and AI field from last 10 years. And in today's video, we would discuss about AI, its applications and the need of regulation and what Indian government is doing to regulate AI. Let's get started. So AI or artificial intelligence basically consists of set of systems, or you can say set of algorithms which can learn based on the data and they can do the tasks which are done by the human. So basically they have cognitive ability same as the human and they are able to learn based on the data, based on the algorithms which are built on top of that data. Now when you think of AI and its applications, see, we are already using the products which are powered by AI. So for example, when we go on platforms like YouTube and Instagram, those recommendation models, those are also powered by AI. And AI is basically anything that can take decisions on its own. And machine learning algorithms basically power these AI systems. Now, one of the very strong example of AI is autonomous driving car. So all of us know that Tesla in US, they have already released their autonomous driving car. And that car is fitted with lot of sensors. So it is capturing data using the radar sensors, using the cameras, and then based on the data, the machine learning algorithms are making decision on how to drive the car. And that again becomes a very strong example of the AI system. Now, next term that came within the AI umbrella was generative AI, and specifically after the release of ChatGPT. So generative AI is basically any system or any AI application which can generate new data. So till now, the AI systems were mainly focused on decision making, automation, those kind of tasks. But the generative AI is, you can say, a subset of AI or subset of AI algorithms which can generate any kind of new data. And that data can be in the form of text, audio, image, video, any form. So this is basically the new thing that has came up in the market. Now with the rise of AI and generative AI, we also have a first AI software engineer called as Devin. So this tool basically can understand your requirements, understand your complex requirements for building a software, and it can build a software as per your requirement. Then similarly, we also have AI social media influencers. So basically, those are not the real influencers. Those are AI influencers, or you can say AI images or AI videos which are generated by the generative AI models, and they are acting as a social media influencers. So basically, if you see, AI is so powerful that it can almost mimic a human behavior now. And because of that, it is becoming really complex to understand whether this particular text or image or video is real. Is it created by human or is it created by AI? Is it fake? So there are a lot of complexities as well in these AI systems, and that's why there is a need of regulation for the AI and generative AI models. Now, when it comes down to the regulations for AI, European Union was the first government body which came up with the regulations for the artificial intelligence systems which would be used within Europe. Now, as per their regulation, every AI application which would be used would be classified based on its use. And then based on its classification, it would be either becoming like a low risk, medium risk or a high risk application. And then based on that risk, the amount of regulation would be applied on that system. So if there is some application which is built using AI and it's a high risk application for the society, then it has to go through a lot of regulations and lot of regulatory approvals before it can be used. So this was the first kind of a regulatory act around use of AI. But to be honest, we need some kind of a regulation which is more like a global regulation, which is consistent across the countries. Now to work in this direction, actually Indian government has already started some work to create a regulation, at least for India. And on 1st of March, actually, there was a notification by the IT department of Government of India that if any company is building a large language model or any AI or generative AI application, before they deploy that model, basically before they start using that model for in any end application, they have to take the permission of the IT department of the government. Now, as soon as the government came up with this regulation, there was a lot of actually noise all over the world that if we have such a strong regulation, then basically it would hit startups, it would hit innovation. And because of that, the government has came up with the update on that particular regulation now. And as per that update, they have actually reduced the requirement, or they're not mandating now that you have to take the sign off from the IT department before you release any large language model in India. But they have mandated that whenever such kind of models are getting used, there should be a clear message, clear pop-up, which should be given to the users that these models, generative AI models, they can give false output as well. Because whenever there are cases where the model is not able to understand your question, it can generate something which is called as hallucination. So it is very important that this clear message is given to the end users that the results given by the model are not necessarily correct. So you can see that even the Indian government is active now with respect to the AI. And if you ask me, yeah, we do need some kind of a regulation. But at the same time, if it becomes too stringent, like something like there should be a sign off given by the government before you release any application or product which is using AI, then that would completely stop the innovation related to AI. So let's see what happens in this space. And lot of interesting facts are happening, lot of interesting things are happening in the space of AI. And you would see that in next few months, more and more products which are powered by AI would come in the market, and all of us would benefit from that. Thanks for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.